Tourism isn't just a passport stamp, it's a symphony of experiences composing the soundtrack of your life. Picture yourself not just observing, but fully immersing in a destination's culture, tracing the footsteps of history, indulging in its culinary symphony, and marveling at nature's canvas. We will discuss the types of tourism during this video. I bet you never heard about them. Yet the beauty of tourism lies in its gate of options. Imagine this. When plotting your next escapade, what stirs your wanderlust? Is it the allure of ancient ruins whispering tales of the past, the adrenaline rush of daring exploits, or the serene whispers of untouched landscapes? Perhaps it's the tantalizing aroma of street food beckoning from bustling markets, or the promise of inner peace at a secluded retreat. Your desires, your pursuits, your chosen paths, all weaving together to craft a tapestry of unique experiences. This is the essence of tourism. It's not about ticking off destinations, but about immersing yourself in the fabric of the world. It's about the thrill of stepping beyond comfort zones into the unknown, the joy of cultural collisions, and the magic of transformative moments. It's about forging connections with strangers turned friends, swapping stories by campfires, and gaining new perspectives with each sunrise. It's a journey that stretches beyond geographical boundaries, nurturing personal growth with every mile traveled. And that's where this cinematic adventure begins. Join us as we embark on a voyage through the kaleidoscope of tourism, exploring its myriad hues. From historical odysseys that transport you through time to adrenaline-fueled escapades that set your heart racing, from eco-ventures that reconnect you with nature's pulse to culinary journeys that tantalize the taste buds, we'll traverse them all. Discover the motivations that propel each journey, the experiences that await, and the hidden gems that await discovery. As we navigate this vibrant tapestry, we'll uncover how tourism enriches communities, celebrates heritage, and fosters sustainability. So pack your curiosity and leave room for serendipity as we set sail on a voyage where every moment is a masterpiece waiting to be painted. Each corner of the earth holds a piece of human history ready to be explored. Historical tourism is a journey through time, allowing us to step back into different eras and gain insight into our past. From ancient pyramids to medieval castles, historical tourism offers a tangible connection to the stories that have shaped our world. Now let's switch gears a bit. Imagine whitewater rafting down a roaring river or scaling a rugged mountain peak. Welcome to the realm of adventure tourism. This form of travel is all about thrill and excitement. It's about pushing your limits, challenging yourself, and stepping out of your comfort zone. Adventure tourism can take you to the world's most breathtaking landscapes and test your mettle in ways you've never imagined. So, here's the takeaway. Whether you're a history buff or an adrenaline junkie, the world is your oyster. The beauty of nature and the richness of culture are two of the greatest attractions the world offers. Ecotourism and cultural tourism are two categories that perfectly encapsulate these features. Ecotourism, as the name suggests, is about immersing oneself in nature while contributing to its conservation. It's not just about admiring the breathtaking landscapes, but also about understanding the intricate web of life that sustains them. It's about leaving the smallest possible footprint while gaining the richest experiences. On the other hand, cultural tourism takes us on a journey through the diverse tapestry of human civilizations. It's about exploring the local customs, traditions, arts, history, and even gastronomy of different communities around the globe. It's about appreciating the uniqueness of each culture while recognizing the common threads that bind us all. Both of these types of tourism underscore the importance of respect. Respect for nature, respect for local cultures, and respect for the shared heritage of humanity. Travel responsibly and experience the abundance of our planet. From the calming coastlines to the vibrant cityscapes and the tranquil places of worship, our world is a diverse canvas. Let's start with beach tourism. It's about far more than just sunbathing on sandy shores. It's about the rush of surfing on powerful waves, the tranquility of a sunset beach walk, and the thrill of exploring underwater marine life while snorkeling. Switching gears, we dive into urban tourism. It's not just about skyscrapers and bustling streets, it's the charm of sidewalk cafes, the allure of art galleries, the pulse of night markets and the magic of street performances. Lastly, religious tourism. It's about more than visiting places of worship. It's about understanding different faiths, immersing in spiritual rituals, and finding peace in sacred spaces. It's about connecting with the divine and with humanity. Diversity is the spice of life, and tourism is no exception. Tourism often intertwines with our well-being and our responsibility towards our planet, health and wellness. Tourism, for instance, brings us closer to tranquility and rejuvenation. It's about indulging in yoga retreats, spa vacations, or holistic healing experiences that rekindle our inner light. Then there's cruise tourism, a floating paradise that offers an all-encompassing experience. Imagine waking up to a new horizon every day, being serenaded by the rhythm of the waves, and exploring diverse cultures at every port of call. Yet the essence of travel isn't just about indulgence. It's also about acknowledging our footprint on this planet, which brings us to sustainable tourism. It's about celebrating and preserving the beauty of our world, choosing eco-friendly accommodations, supporting local economies, and promoting responsible travel. This harmonious blend of self-care, adventure and responsibility makes tourism a transformative experience. So why not embark on a journey that not only satiates your wanderlust, but also nurtures your soul and respects our planet? Travel for the soul and for the planet. For the taste buds and the curious minds, specialty tourism caters to specific interests. Let's embark on a sensory journey with wine, culinary and agritourism. Imagine strolling through verdant vineyards, learning about the art of winemaking and savouring the nuanced flavours of world-class wines. That's the essence of wine tourism, or ecotourism, where the journey from grape to glass becomes an immersive experience. Then there's culinary tourism, a celebration of gastronomy that takes you beyond the dining table. You might find yourself in a bustling food market, a cosy family-run trattoria, or a Michelin-starred restaurant, exploring the rich tapestry of local flavours, traditions and culinary techniques. And let's not forget agritourism, which brings you closer to the earth. Visit working farms, participate in harvest festivals, or learn about sustainable farming practices. It's a hands-on opportunity to understand the farm-to-table journey, promoting a deeper appreciation for our food and the land it comes from. Dive into your interests and make your travel experience unforgettable. Some journeys are taken for reflection, exploration, or even healing. Dark tourism, also known as thanatourism, is a journey into the shadows of our history. It's an exploration of sites associated with death, tragedy, or historical atrocities, not for the thrill, but for educational and reflective purposes. On a different spectrum is wildlife tourism, a journey into the heart of nature. It's an opportunity to witness the untamed beauty of our world, to see animals in their natural habitats, and to understand the delicate balance of our ecosystem. And then there's medical tourism, a journey taken for healing. People across the globe seek out the best healthcare facilities, specialists or wellness centres, often journeying to foreign lands. It's an intersection of travel and health, where the quest for wellness can become an adventure in itself. Every journey has a purpose. What's yours? Scene script. Tourism can be a platform for learning, giving back, and indulging in sports passion. Now let's talk about educational volunteer and sports tourism. Educational tourism is all about gaining new knowledge and skills while traveling. It's not about sitting in a classroom, but rather learning through experience. Imagine studying marine biology by diving into the Great Barrier Reef, or learning about ancient civilizations by exploring the ruins of Machu Picchu. It's immersive, it's exciting, and it's an incredible way to learn. Volunteer tourism or voluntourism is about lending a hand where it's needed most. It's about building homes, teaching children, conserving wildlife, and making a meaningful contribution to the communities you visit. It's a chance to give back and, in return, gain a deeper understanding of the world. Sports tourism, on the other hand, is for those who live and breathe sports. From running a marathon in Boston to catching a soccer match in Barcelona, it's about combining your love for travel and sports into one thrilling adventure. Make your travels meaningful and the world becomes your classroom. Tourism embraces all, from the lavish to the minimalist, and ensures inclusivity. Luxury tourism, as the name suggests, caters to those who crave the finer things in life. It's about experiencing the best of the best. From five-star resorts to gourmet dining and private jet travels, it's the epitome of comfort, service and exclusivity. On the flip side, we have backpacking, the minimalist dream. This form of travel is for those who seek adventure on a budget. It's about immersing oneself in the local culture, being flexible with plans, and creating friendships along the way. Backpacking is more than just travel, it's a lifestyle. Last but not least, we have accessible tourism. This form of tourism ensures that everyone, regardless of physical limitations or disabilities, can experience the joy of travel. It's about creating experiences that are inclusive, barrier-free and respectful, allowing everyone to explore the world in their own way. No matter your style or needs, there's a travel experience waiting for you. The world of tourism is as diverse as our interests and hobbies. With nautical tourism, the allure of the open seas beckons. Imagine sailing on a yacht, feeling the cool ocean breeze, or diving deep beneath the sea to explore colourful coral reefs and marine life. It's a water lover's dream come true. Then there's music tourism, where the rhythm guides you. From the jazz streets of New Orleans to the classical concert halls of Vienna or the thumping electronic beats of Ibiza, you're taken on a melodious journey that echoes the heartbeat of each destination. Film tourism caters to the movie buffs. You can walk in the footsteps of your favorite characters, explore iconic film locations, and dive into the world of movie magic. Lastly, shopping tourism is for those who find joy in retail therapy. Wander through bustling markets, luxury boutiques, and unique shops that offer a treasure trove of local goods and global brands. Tourism is a reflection of our passions. What's your passion? From the serenity of nature to the thrill of adventure sports, tourism is a world of endless possibilities. Imagine yourself immersed in the tranquility of untouched nature, where time seems to stand still. Nature tourism is all about reconnecting with the earth, from hiking through verdant forests to witnessing the awe-inspiring spectacle of a wild animal in its natural habitat. It's about the gentle rustling of leaves beneath your feet, the whisper of the wind, and the chorus of birdsong at dawn. It's about feeling alive in the vastness of the great outdoors. Now, let's switch tracks to rail tourism. Picture yourself aboard a vintage steam train, chugging along scenic routes that meander through breathtaking landscapes. Rail tourism offers a unique vantage point, allowing you to soak in the panoramic views from the comfort of your carriage. Whether it's a journey through the snow-capped peaks of the Swiss Alps or a ride on the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway, each rail journey is a voyage of discovery etched in steel and steam. From the rhythmic clatter of train tracks, we now move to the adrenaline rush of adventure sports tourism. Feel your heart pounding in your chest as you take the leap of faith, be it skydiving from thousands of feet above or whitewater rafting down a roaring river. Adventure sports tourism is about pushing your boundaries, challenging your fears, and experiencing the exhilarating thrill of the unknown. It's about the satisfaction of overcoming, the joy of achievement, and the memories that last a lifetime. Lastly, let's whet our appetites with gastronomic tourism. Imagine strolling through bustling local markets, sampling exotic fruits, or savouring a home-cooked meal in a family-run trattoria. Gastronomic tourism is a culinary journey that takes you beyond the menu. It's about the aroma of spices wafting through the air, the burst of flavors on your palate, and the stories behind each dish. It's about experiencing the world one bite at a time. Tourism is your ticket to the world. Where will it take you next? Tourism is a journey of discovery, adventure, and experiences. As we've journeyed together through the diverse landscape of tourism, we have traversed the historical sites that whisper tales of the past and the thrilling adventure locales that challenge our courage. We have walked the green paths of ecotourism, celebrating nature's bounty, and delved into the rich tapestry of cultural tourism, absorbing the vibrant hues of different societies. We've felt the sand beneath our feet with beach tourism and explored the dynamic life of urban landscapes. We've sought solace in the peaceful abodes of religious tourism and rejuvenated our senses through health and wellness tourism. We've navigated the high seas with cruise tourism and pondered on the principles of sustainable tourism. We've savoured the exquisite flavours of wine and culinary tourism and experienced the rustic charm of agritourism. We've confronted the sombre aspects of history with dark tourism, marvelled at the wonders of wildlife tourism, and appreciated the advancements of medical tourism. We've expanded our knowledge through educational tourism, given back to communities via volunteer tourism, and cheered for our favourites in sports tourism. We've indulged in the opulence of luxury tourism, experienced the freedom of backpacking, and acknowledged the importance of accessible tourism for all. We've sailed the seas with nautical tourism, danced to the rhythm of music tourism, been captivated by the magic of film tourism, and indulged in retail therapy with shopping tourism. We've admired the pristine wilderness with nature tourism, embarked on scenic journeys with rail tourism, experienced the adrenaline rush with adventure sports tourism, and delighted our taste buds with gastronomic tourism. Every category of tourism offers a unique opportunity to explore, discover, and engage with the world around us. And while we've covered a lot, remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless more experiences waiting to be discovered, countless more stories waiting to be told. So, as we conclude this journey, I encourage to venture into the world of tourism. Explore these different types of tourism and share your experiences. Because there's nothing quite like the thrill of discovering something new, of stepping out of your comfort zone and immersing yourself in an entirely new experience. Venture into the world of tourism and discover the experiences that await. The world is waiting for you. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting facts.